The night before it happened, I dreamt of water, black, thick, and whispering my name. When I woke, my bed was wet, though no rain had fallen. That was the first sign the river goddess had chosen me. In Amiuk, a quiet village tucked deep in the green heart of eastern Nigeria, there was one rule older than any man: no one must fetch water from Yuhi River on a Friday. It wasn't superstition, it was survival. The elders said that on Fridays, the river goddess, Noni Miri, came out to bathe her hair and count the souls of those who had broken oaths. The river would gleam like glass, the air would thicken, and if anyone dared disturb her reflection, they would never return home, at least, not alive. My stepmother, Ngosika, knew this well. She knew the stories. She knew the warnings. But she hated me more than she feared any goddess. That Friday morning, she stood at the doorway, her face half shadowed by the rising sun. "Obianuju," she said, her voice smooth like oil. "We are out of water. Go to Yuhi and fetch some before the sun gets high." I froze. "Today is Friday," I whispered. Her eyes narrowed. "And do you want us to die of thirst? Or are you too lazy to fetch ordinary water?" "But Mama," the elder said. "Elders," she snapped, slapping the air. "Those old fools see spirits in every shadow. Go, or you eat hunger for 3 days." The calabash felt heavier than usual in my hands as I walked the narrow path through the forest. The wind had gone still, and even the birds refused to sing. By the time I reached the riverbank, the water was too quiet, not a ripple, not a sound. The trees bent toward it as if listening. Then, from the center of the river, a figure rose. A woman. Her skin glowed like moonlight under deep water, her hair flowing longer than any human's, glistening with beads of crystal droplets. A woman. Her skin glowed like moonlight under deep water, her hair flowing longer than any human's, glistening with beads of crystal droplets. Her eyes, oh, her eyes, were like 2 wells of moving water, deep and endless. "Who disturbs my silence?" she asked, her voice echoing through the forest like a song carried on wind and fear. My knees trembled. I came to fetch water, Eneni Miri. My stepmother sent me." The goddess smiled, slowly. "Too slowly. She sent you to me, on my day." Her voice turned cold. "Then let her taste what she has sent you for." The water beneath me began to move, first gentle, then wild, circling my feet like living hands. I screamed, but no sound escaped my lips. The last thing I saw before darkness took me was her smile, sharp as the crescent moon. When the villagers found my calabash floating on the river the next morning, it was filled, not with water, but with blood. And my stepmother. They say she went mad before the next moon, muttering my name and refusing to drink from any water ever again. Even now, every Friday, the river hums softly at dusk. And sometimes, if you listen closely, you can hear a girl's voice calling from beneath the water. "Mama, you sent me."